video is super easy and simple to follow. We're gonna take some leftover salmon and make a beautiful salmon salad. A lot of times people don't know what to do with leftover salmon, so they pop it in the microwave without realizing they can take cold salmon and create a beautiful salmon salad. And you can eat the salmon salad as is, or you can take some crackers and treat it like a dip. But today I'm gonna make it into this beautiful deli-style croissant sandwich. Stay tuned to see how we accomplish this dish. The night before, we had about 3 pounds of salmon for dinner, and this is the portion that's left over, about 8 to 10 ounces worth, okay? Now, of course, I already seasoned this fish, so I'm gonna give you that list of ingredients coming up here in a second. I'll also include a link in the description box to a previous video that I already did, including how to make this salmon. I'm gonna go ahead and add some mayonnaise into the bowl. Now, the brand that you like is the best brand. I'm gonna go ahead and now use a fork to break up the salmon. And after adding about 2 or 3 tablespoons worth of the mayo, I realized that I need an additional 2 or 3 tablespoons more. I'm gonna say that this is about 1/4 cup of mayo that I've used for this 8 to 10 ounce portion of fish. Give that a quick stir, and the consistency I'm going for is enough coating for the fish, not too dry, not too wet, but just enough. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and slice up this green onion. I'm gonna use both the white and the green portions of this green onion.
One step forward, 2 steps backwards, yeah. Immature lover who don't use big words, yeah. I don't need convincing at all.
Now I'm going to add some freshly cracked coarse black pepper. I'm using a coarse type of grind because I prefer those big black flecks of pepper to be spread throughout the salad because I like the way it looks. And I also like the way it tastes too. Now, if you don't like green onions, you can replace the green onions for maybe celery or white onions. It's your choice, but I like the taste of the green onions. And here's the list of the ingredients that we use in order to create the salmon salad itself. Now I'm going to go ahead and start working with the croissants. I'm using some croissants that I placed in the fridge in a Ziploc bag. I do this because croissants are really soft and pillowy when they're not cold, but when they're cold, I find that they're easier to slice through. Now you want to be very careful when you're slicing into maybe a bagel, croissant, or even an avocado. Those are the most common types of cuts that people get on their hand when they're trying to slice through bread. Now, again, be careful doing this. Make sure you move your hand out of the way once you reach the back of that croissant, and then just pull it apart the rest of the way with your fingers in order to prevent from slicing into your hand. Croissants are loaded with butter, so there's no need to add any oil to your skillet when you're toasting up the croissant. You can add any toppings that you like to your croissant sandwich. I'm going to add some thinly sliced cucumbers. Then I'm going to go ahead and take our beautifully toasted croissant, as you can see there, and I'm going to begin to build the sandwich. So I'm going to go ahead and use my very favorite dressing, which is a Ken's brand of honey mustard dressing, followed by a couple of dollops of the salmon salad. Now, you can use crackers if you want, like I said in the beginning, or you can also add other dressings to your salmon salad or the croissant. The choice is yours, but these here are my favorites. Now I'm going in and adding some of this submarine dressing. You can find that in the deli section of your grocery store, and some of this spring mix, along with some cucumbers. Again, you can substitute any of these ingredients with the things that you prefer. Now I like a messy sandwich, so I'm going to go in and drizzle some more of that submarine sauce over top, along with some more of the honey mustard dressing. Since I have a deli sandwich theme in mind, I'm going to go ahead and pair my sandwich with some of these Terra brand vegetable chips. These chips are really crunchy and delicious. They're made from mostly root vegetables like beets and sweet potato and taro. They are really good. So that is the conclusion of this video. The rest of the clips will be pictures of for you to be able to see the inside of the sandwich and just to enjoy the music that I have playing for you. See you in the next video, and thanks again for watching. Later.
Stand by you when you're falling, when the river is calling.